Boo! Hello, guys, and welcome back to another cold stream. On today's stream, we are back with some more Magic the Gathering. I know, crazy. Who would have guessed? I may sound different, and that is because I just got myself a new mic. Hip hip hooray. So yay. Now we get to test out a new mic. Yeah. We're going to be playing more Magic the Gathering. This is the last day to climb. The season resets in like a couple of hours. And so we basically just have today to grind and hopefully, possibly, maybe, hopefully, make it out of gold. Realistically, probably not. But alas, we can make an attempt. And then hopefully we get some nice rewards. We won't get any, but one can pray. One can hope. We keep getting stuck. I am currently stuck. My chair will not move, and I do not like it. Oh gosh. There we go. There we go. I got it. I moved my chair. Obviously, we are playing the one deck that we are allowed to play, and we are going to continue to play that until we literally die. Because, you know, again, there's only so much that we can actually play within this game. This one. Bang. Ew. They're even using the bad artwork. Cringe. Alright. Look at his ass. The heck? Impending for, well. Yeah, I'm gonna take that guy. Yup. Llanowar, sure. Other thing, sure. Yup. Okay, I'm just gonna play this and then hit you in the dome for one. And go. This guy's a 7. It enters you gain, and it just adds a mana. They have 6 total mana. Okay. The only card that they have is Ugin, which is, like, not a bad card, but they don't have 7 here. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize I had to fucking resolve. My bad. It's my bad. I was really thinking about that, huh? Wasn't I? Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot a Llanowar Elf. Sure. Add a green mana. To do what? Nothing. We're thinking. The answer was nothing. We were gonna do nothing there. Okay, cool. Bang. Combat. Go. Land, sure. They have 5 here? Okay. Discover 5! Sure, that's fine, that's fine. I will go to combat here. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just play this and pass. Still have 5 mana here. And there's 6. 7. I lied. They have 7. Please tap out. Please. I would love for you to tap out here. It'd be so funny. There it is! Hey, that's cool and all. No. Awesome. Here's Preacher. And then just, yeah, go. Now, they could pay the impending cost here. Heat on? Add 2? Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no. Nuh-uh. Okay. I will go combat. That is a card. Cool. We gonna block? I think they have enough mana here for pretty much any of their big payoffs. So they might just block here. They might just block here. They're really thinking about it. Or they've realized that the game is over. Oh, okay. Out comes Curiosity. Draw an additional card. That is a card, to be fair. I am 1 away from being able to play this not tapped, but I'm still going to play it tapped. Because why not? Do you have another big payoff here? You do. Damn. Oh, when it leaves the battlefield, you can warp it for 4. Okay. Yep. They did warp it. Okay. Sure. Uh-huh. Thinking thoughts, I'm thinking thoughts. They're being thunk. Wow. Not great. Could just go... Nah, it's fine. We guaranteed at least get 1 draw. I have 6 mana here. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna draw 2. 1, 2. Sure. And then I will just pass. Yep. Llanowar Elves. Sure. This is 8? Oh, Eagle. Yeah. Sure. Do I block here? You just go away. No, that's fine. No blocks. Okay. I will go like this. Draw a card. Sure. Then like this. Grab this guy. Yes, I did get a new mic. Yep. Hopefully it sounds better. I think it sounds a little bit better. Notably, you can't hear as much, like, background noise, which I like. You can still hear like, my mouse and my keyboard, because they're literally right next to the mic, but other than that... I'm curious as to what we are thinking so hard about here. What is it that we are, like... Okay. Yeet. Okay. We're gonna draw, like, a nigh infinite amount of cards. Okay. Outcome Swamp. Let's go tap this. And we'll go bang. Mm-hmm. And then this one. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Llanowar. Sure. Cool, good game. Coolio. Island. Yeah. We did it! Los Simos, we did it. What's up, Deathcore? How's it going? Oh, good. I have to cast black and blue spells. Hey, guess what? That's what we're doing! I honestly thought today was the day that the season ended, but apparently it's tomorrow. I really did think it was today. I think it said it was today. I guess I'm just dumb. That's probably true. Yeah, this works. They mulliganed. Unless I didn't see that correctly. They did. They did. Went down to 6. My hand literally doesn't do anything here. So there's that. Landfall. Yup, yup, yup. Big. Mm-hmm. 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 I could just wait and not do anything. Or I could go Deep Cavern Bat. The problem is landfall, right? I will Esperamos. I'll just pass. I'm gonna do this immediately. Get rid of this guy. Mm-hmm. Okay. Bat. I would like to look at hand. Is it just like a bunch of lands? Yeah, pretty much. So I'm gonna grab this guy. Up, up, pass. Yup, yup, yup. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. Guy. Sure. They grabbed a bird. They grabbed a bird. Okay. I will just go combat here. Because for some reason I still have yet to draw another actual meaningful mana. Tragic. You hate to see it, you know? Chocobo. Yeah, Chocobo is fine. Yep, becomes 4. What a dog shit game this is, huh? Isn't this fun? Isn't this so fun? Sick. Okay. Combat. Yup. I will simply pass. Hip hip hooray. Sure. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Alright. No attacks, please. Yep. That's some dog shit, buddy-o. Spin you. Play this guy. I do lose. There's nothing I can do. I just literally never saw another fucking mana! Great game. 10 out of 10. No notes. Yeah, dude. I loved only ever having 2 fucking mana the entire goddamn time. What an absolute travesty of a game. The game was like unlosable if I draw literally 1 more mana. But no, this game's not for me. Okay. I like that one. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one. Bat. I do like me a bat. Thinking here. I think we just pass. With a bunch of mana up. Gee, I wonder why. Another one. Sure. Mm-hmm. Bang. Sure. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna go Siren here. Create a map token, this guy. I'm a big fan of that one. Get his eyes. Weep. We have 6 cards in hand. It's a bit of an issue. I'm guessing this is like dinosaurs, right? They missed! That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyway. Give me the hand. Hand. Now. Double strike? Ew, gross. I think I'd rather take over protect anyway. They also literally don't have anything. That's crazy. That is quite funny. Creature. No, no creature. Wow, crazy. I'm gonna gain a life here. Smile. We're gonna go combat. Uh-huh. Gain another life. I'm back to 20. Let's go. Pog. Yeah. Yeah, understandable. I also would leave there. That game was unplayable from there. Very, very unplayable game for my opponent. Bro bricked real hard. Actually, that's not true. I had the removal pieces for his 2 creatures that likely get very large and very problematic. But I did have the removal. So, there's that. I actually think I start with this one. As much as Spyglass Siren is nice, I think I'd rather have the ability to go for either Bat or one of my quick spells. And here it's Bat. But they are playing a blue deck. They do have the Big Bad Badgermole. Big Bad Badgermole who lives in the tunnel. Ugh. I hate all of these. I think it's obviously the Badgermole. Yeah, yeah. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, we'll go with this. Just go combat. They didn't play anything. They didn't play this? They didn't even play a Llanowar Elves. Oh, because they couldn't. Oh, that's crazy. They have literally only seen blue mana. And they needed green. I didn't even notice. I'm stupid. You know, those cards are bad. You know, those cards are bad. Oh, I got an avatar pack. We gotta open it right now. Baby. What did I get? Not a card that I cared about. Shucks. Shucks be darned. What? Okay, what is this guy's name? I have no blue source of mana. I'm gonna mulligan. This somehow is so much worse. Yeah. Put back you, I guess. This one. You know? You know? Scry one. They wanted that. Okay. Alright. Here's this. And, just pass, I guess. It's not great for your boy. Flying Vigilant... I'm not reading all that shit. Get him. Get his ass! Oh, fun. Bet. It's a great draw. Yeah, I mean that one. Cool. Awesome. Yeah. For sure, for sure. Okay, okay. They obviously take this trade like 9 times out of 10. So I think I just go this, and then I pass. I'm gonna say no to that. Ha. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go to combat. Yoink. Don't worry, it gets better for you. Because I get to do this. I actually don't want that. I do want that. And then I'm just going to play the bat again. And yoink up the spell. While also looking at the rest of the cards within your hand. Toughness 4 or greater. Okay. Yep. This has a thing. Each other ranger you control enters with an additional 1/1 counter on it. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, for sure. Okay, for sure, for sure. Thinking here. Deep-a-da-bop, beep-a-bop, deep-a-doop-a-bow. Wow. Heeba-da-ba-kee-go, dooba-diga-diga-dooba-digoo-boo-bow. Diga. Okay, I'm gonna go like this. I'm just gonna attack with this guy. Yep. No blocks, PogChamp. Outcomes, Enduring Curiosity. Deal 3, draw a card. Bro said, I'm outie. Even though I'm pretty sure they absolutely can win from that position. I think that's a crazy time to leave. I think that they are very much so in that game. But I get it. We're actually climbing pretty quick. To be fair, if you just win every single one of your games, you climb. It's, I don't know. Their pizza arrived. Honestly, could be the case. They're like, man, I don't want to play out this game. I want my food. This guy's... You should be banned for having this name, sir. This is a hand. I'm going to keep it. It is a hand. Going to play an island here. We're going to pass. Okay. Opt. Honestly, 11:42 is exactly the time I would expect someone to get a pizza. That is like exactly when you're expecting a pizza. You just had nothing? Okay. I'll play this guy. Sure, why not? Out comes Dingus. He's my favorite little dingus. Out comes Spyglass Siren. Yep, yep. Create a map token. Combat. Bonk. They got something here. Yeah, there it is. Sure. That was it. What? All right. Hand. Hand. Give it to me. Give it to me now. What in the 9 levels of hell? Fire magic deals 1 damage to each creature. Fire magic deals 2 to each creature. Okay, it's just like 10 million removal spells. I'm gonna grab this one. Okay. So it's removal.dex. That's cool. In which case, I'll just go combat here and then play another Spyglass. Spyglass Siren. However, they only have the 1 red mana here. Deal 2, sure. For sure, for sure. It deals... Right now, it can deal 3 to each. Okay, that's cool. We're going to go combat here, and then as soon as that happens, we're going to go and just draw 2 more cards. Just Pot of Greed. Yeah. Oh, cool. That's a great card. Oh, cool. That's a great card. An additional mana. Not bad. Okay, now they have 2 mana. Two of the necessary mana sources here. Okay, out comes this guy. Who's this guy? Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gains double strike at the end of the turn. Fire crop. You know what? You know what? As it turns out, I just don't fucking care. They have fire magic, they have bolt wave, they have this thing. I'm gonna take fire magic again. And then I'm gonna go bang. And then I'm gonna go like this. And draw mana, because why would I not? Just slap that down, I guess. And let's draw 3. New mic. Yep. And it's 3 mana. Damn. They do have the ability to go... Or they could do that for some reason. Oh, because they can also... Okay, yeah. No, that makes sense. Uh-huh. And then out comes that guy. Yeah, for sure. Okay. I'm gonna go like this on Spyglass Siren. And I drew a... Goddamn! Okay, it's fine. We're fine. We're gonna go combat here. And I'm going to slap down... nothing. Just draw 2. What? Okay, out comes Preacher, I guess. And then I will pass, discarding this guy. I don't know what you want from me, bud. They could do this, pay 5, deal 3 to everything. Yeah, that's fine. Just kidding, they only dealt 1. That makes sense. To each opponent, sure. I don't know if they knew how that card works. Oh, okay. No, they're just... They realize that they have lost. Okay, out comes this guy. Good game. Good game. Coolio. I will go combat. I'm gonna draw 10 million here. Smile. It's actually only 4, but still. Cool. Here's this, and then here's this guy. Yeet, and go like this on the cat. That's you know, not gonna lie, I am a fan of that card, and we're just gonna pass the turn, discarding 1, 2, yeah. Just 2 random manas. Do you know what's funny? If they don't heal, I do kill them. With a land. No, come back here! Let me kill you with a land! Oh, you're right. We did have a crime land. I literally had a crime land in my hand, and I elected not to kill them. You are correct. I forgot that I had that. I could have gone bang. 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 And I didn't, because I'm dumb. Granted, that guy's name, oh, maybe it wasn't that guy. Maybe it was the previous guy. But one of those players had a terrible, no good, very bad name that deserved a banning. Ew. Nasty. Grody. Caca. Gross. Give me this stupid asshole. Yup. Combat. They play Chocobo Land. Yeah, Chocobo Land. Oh my gosh, they're huge. They're a big 1-2. To be fair, that does get out of hand pretty quickly. However, I don't know if I care. I should. It's just whether or not I do. We'll just pass. Damn. They drew the 3rd land. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, because out comes this guy. This is the guy that I have to deal with here, though. That one. Yup. tragic trajectory here. Okay, let's do this. Of course, it's a land. Why would it not be? Let's do this. Remove that guy. Let's do this. Deal 1. Attack with you. Keep the other guy just in case. Yup. Yup. Damn. Yeah, we block. God fucking damn, dude. Okay. Combat, attack. Out comes this guy. Draw a card. Yeah, of course it's fucking terrible. Yeah, of course. For sure, for sure. Oh, fuck me in the ass. Blocks. Okay. Full attacks. Mm-hmm. No blockies? Really? Promise? Okay. I will happily draw 4 here, bud. Yeah. Sure. Sacrifice it. Yup. For sure, for sure. Out comes more. That's all good. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. For sure. Big. Gains hexproof. Well, we can't have that now, can we? You need to be stunned, sir. Block this guy. Actually, wait. Hold on. How much? Cool, good game. Shake my hand. Bing! Man, I hate that deck. If only he waited for the interaction. Yeah, if only. This hand kinda... Yeah, it works. It works. I don't love it, but it works. Gross. It's this deck? Really? Okay. Bung. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. For sure. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Out comes this guy. Out comes Bet. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. I remember now why I fucking despise this deck's existence and why it makes me just so abhorrently angry. Yeah, I love white decks. They're my favorite. What a dog shit game. Imagine printing those cards. Imagine making the entire white spectrum on that wheel. They're like, that's a good idea. For who? No one. Exactly. Okay. Okay. I have to think here. I think the play is go this guy. And then go... attack. I want to offer the trade, but yeah, they're not going to take it. Yeah. Oh, what's this thing? Yeah. Do you have, like, hexproof or something? Huh? Oh. I didn't even see that they had that. Okay, we'll just go combat. And then go... Okay. 5, 6 mana here. Sure. Cool, cool, cool. Fuck. Okay. Mm-hmm. Sure. I hate this game. Cool. I'm just gonna attack with this guy. That's a terrible draw. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Sure. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Combat. This guy. Attack. Draw a card. Sure, sure. We are electing to block there. Okay. Interesting. Go like this. This guy. Go like this. Look at the hand. What you got. What you got. For each of X target permanents, create X tokens that are copied. What? Okay. I don't know what that is, but I'm removing it. I'm removing it. Gross. Gross. What a gross top deck. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah. Wow. They tapped the wrong thing. Yep. Seems fun. Are you dead here? Hold on. 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, you're not dead. Wow, that's criminal. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. Well, I'm still doing this, always. We're always doing this. We're always going combat with all. We're drawing a card. What a terrible, no good, very bad draw. Holy crap. What an absolute shit draw. Woof. Woof. Blocking that guy is fine. Yup. Uh-huh. Spin him. And then I'm going to pass with this card in hand, acting as if I have something. I don't. But we could. We could have something. Who knows? Ew. Disgusting. Mm-hmm. You have a lot of mana here. Another Badger Mole. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. They have like 9,000 mana here. The problem is it doesn't matter if they can kill us. What matters is if I can kill them, because this turn they're going to generate an infinite amount of advantage. And I have to basically be able to kill them here, because if I don't, I do lose. See? Yeah, sure. You have Vigilance? Sick. Vigilance Haste is so cool, dude. I'm sorry, what? Brother, you are not dead there. What are you talking about? Did they just time out? What happened? They just left. They are not dead. What are you talking about? Huh? What? I cannot kill you. Maybe they thought I could. Maybe they were like, you have something in your hand that kills me. Trust. It's like, yeah, for sure, dude. For sure. Oh. Oh, boo. Planes. This one. We're gonna grab the enchantment because I have Tide Caller here. you have, like, removal? Uh-huh. Can I read this card? Hello? Thank you. Whenever one or more creatures you control with 2 or less power enter, draw a card. This ability triggers once when during innocence dies. If this creature... if it was a creature... Okay, if I counterspell it, it doesn't return to the field, right? Because it was never a creature. That's crazy. Chippy, chippy, choppa, choppa. I'm gonna deal 1 to face. We'll go combat. Sure. That's fine. Except for the fact that I'm lying to you. No effects, please. Thank you. Ah, there's another one. What a good game. What a great, phenomenal, interesting, horrendous game. 0 out of 10 no-nets. They also played this pretty weird, but okay. Yep. No blocks. Great game. 10 out of 10, dude. I fucking love this game, dude. Oh, how cool and interesting. That is a decent to good draw. We'll just go full combat here. Sick. I would love to draw too. Not bad. We'll see if it matters. They have the ability to, at the very least, summon this guy, which gives them another life. Yup, yup, yup. And then another guy. Yup, yup, even more. Hooray. Even bigger. Hoorah. So fun, so fair, so balanced, so interesting. Oh, wait, I'm lying to you. It's just the god diggity damn worst. Get him out of here. Okay. Play a land. Let's go. Are you the only thing that is... This creature gets 1/1 and you gain a life. Right. Okay, thinking here. Let's go combat. And, yep. I doubt they block. But they might feel the need to due to Kaito. We'll see. They do elect to. Interesting. Sure. Draw a card. Awesome draw. Get his ass. Awesome. I'm just going to do this now while you don't have mana. And then I will play... Preacher? No. Just pass on that. Get rid of the big ding guy. Sure. Sure. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yep. Tap his ass. We will go like this. Gain a life just immediately. We're gonna go combat. Draw 3. Okay. Okay. Huh. Not great. I am gonna do this. I think we always do this. Oh, that counts. Okay. And then we do this. And then we play this guy. Now at least we have a blocker, and it's a death touch blocker, but I don't think they really play haste. So there's that. We have Kaito now, as well as another Enduring. At the very least, we are likely to get some draws. I struggle to think if we don't get draws. Like, it's fairly likely we get some sort of draws here. Mm-hmm. Creatures turns to the battlefield and it's got lifelink. I hate lifelink. That is a card. So I could just go bang, and then you don't get the lifelink, and it immediately goes back. I think the play is just go combat here. Yeah. I mean, you obviously block this guy, right? Or not. Okay, what the hell? I could also play this guy. I don't think there's a point in that. Draw 3. Damn. I will stun this guy. And then pass. It exiles. You know what? That's fine. Mm-hmm. They do have to put some sort of blocker onto the field. Oh, okay. They're just going to do this. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Mm-hmm. Okay. Out comes Enduring. Good game. Cool, good game. Shake my hand. Now it's going to take 10 years for us to rank up. Because I know how this goes. I've gone through this like 10 bajillion times. As soon as you get to the rank up rank, they're like, actually, here's 10 guys who are playing the most degenerate dog shit you've ever seen. You're like, oh. Fun. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Yay. It works. I really don't like not having a black mana source here, but I think this is okay. I don't love it, but I think it's okay. Oh gosh, okay. Somehow it got worse. This is the Reborn deck. They play a bunch of, like, low-cost, low-attack guys. And then they reborn them with fucking Soul Charge. Mm-hmm. Ow. Okay, I now do have a black mana source, and I really want to slap it down. My water bottle's leaking. It's either that or go Flood Pit Drowner. No, it is this. I'll go map here with Siren. Yeah, I actually do want the bat here. Go 2 to the dome. This doesn't exile them, right? Yeah. No, their stats become -2, -2. Sure. Ow, ow. Out comes this guy. Let's do this. And let's go combat. I hate having to do that, but that is just what we gotta do. I still only have the 1 black mana source, which really sucks, but as soon as the second island comes down, I have the ability to go Bat Drowner, at the very least. They have 2 mana open here. We're gonna start with the bat. I would imagine they have some sort of removal. I'd be more shocked if they didn't. Do you have, like, a counter spell in black? Maybe? I don't think so. Maybe. Okay, out comes this guy. Fun. Yeah. Surveil. Wow, crazy. Look at the hand. Yeah, I guess it's this one, huh? Okay, island, combat, attack. Yep. Play this guy. Attack. Oh, interesting. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Ah. Seems reasonable. Mm-hmm. Okay. Tap this guy. Land, Spyglass. Effect, target. I actually don't want that one. This thing. Get him. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No. No blocks. Yup. Okay, let's go combat. Let's just go 3 in the air. None on the ground. Out comes Curiosity. Now I get to draw 3, which is real nice here. Unless they have some way of putting a blocker on the fit. They don't. Draw 3. I guess they could have, like, negated that effect, to be fair. Damn. Okay, well, I guess we'll do this. Deal him 1 more damage. Sure. Uh-huh. Oh, what? What? Why'd they do that way? Don't know. Okay. And now they have to surveil like 9 million times. Sure. Okay. Does this do anything? Oh, yeah, it does. Because they can sacrifice their whole field here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. Yeah, I do die. Good game. Fuck you, you dumb piece of shit. Why does Soul Strike... I'm sorry. Why does that card exist? God, what a horrible... Why? Why would you ever print a card like that? Why would you ever print a card like that? There's no chance you ever print a card like that. I don't care how much mana it costs. Just don't. Just don't circulate that card. It's going to be horrible for everyone involved. No one is like, yeah, what a cool experience. Everyone's like, dude, what the fuck was this? This is awful. They have a removal spell here. Counter target non-creature spell. Okay. I'll go like this. I will elect to go combat. Of course. Of course. I'm guessing they have like opt here or something. I just hate that a card like that exists. You're just like, dude, what are you talking about? Such a silly thing to have. Son of a bitch, it's a card that actually fucking does something here. I'm actually gonna go Enduring of my own. And I'm gonna draw 2 Just kidding. It's 1. I lied. I'm gonna slap down this one. Why did I not slap down that one? Great question. I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. Another cat at not quick effect speed. That's a choice. Okay. Combat. Son of a... It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Totally fine. Swamp. This guy. Oh, that's the wrong guy. Oh, well. It's fine. Let's do this. They could... Bat? No, my preacher. Great hand, by the way. Just a phenomenal hand. Okay. Let's go combat. Attack. Draw a card. Yeah, sure. No, that's good. Draw a card. I'm actually losing my mind, dude. I'm actually going crazy. What the fuck is happening? Oh my gosh. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, sure. You gonna stun my guy? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I'll go like this. Force out the negate. Yep. Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it! Sure. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see here. Good game. At least the mirror match is interesting. Dude, I just can't stand that stupid... It's just Soul Charge. It's just Soul Charge. Why would you ever have that card? It's one thing if it's like... You know, you get a reborn a certain amount of guys. But it literally says, put all of them onto the field. And it's like, what are you talking about? Who the fuck came up with that? I can't get over how bad of a design that is. They're like, all. That's right. All. What? It's not like there's a zone limit in this game. Imagine if there was. Maybe the game would be playable. I'm lying to you. It'd still be terrible. What do I want here? This guy probably. Oh, that's very interesting. Yeah, let's do bat again. They can mill 2 here. We'll see how much that matters. Oh, that's funny. They drew another one. Give him me. Give him me now. Alright, combat. Chippies. Mill 2. Those were not that great of mills. Not gonna lie. Not that great of mills. Cool. I'm gonna go to combat here. Full attack. in the air. Awesome. We'll go like this, and then I will simply pass the turn. For sure, for sure. Why not? Why not? Nah, let's not. Let's not have you draw cards. How about that? Skeletons get 1-0 and haste. And it creates a black skeleton pirate. Ow. Okay. I'm going to go... How do I want to do this? I want to go to combat here. And go Kaito. And bounce this guy. Deal lots of damage. And then go Kaito. Surveil 2. I needed a black mana. Okay, then I don't want either... well, hold on. No, I don't want either of these. There we go. Perfect. Mill 2. Yeah. There's a lot of good cards in here that they can grab at any time, because this game is terrible. Okay, combat. Cool. Here's Enduring. Do you have Counterspell? Nope. Do you have a removal spell? Nope. Cool, I'm gonna draw 3 here. Okay, out comes this. Sure. Okay. Could we not have done that after, like, when Enduring activates? Could they not have, negated the Enduring? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Don't know. You are dead, sir. Hate to break it to you. Uh-huh. Pay. Alright, one more game. PogChamp, one more game. This hand is unplayable. This hand is playable. I'm going to remove that one. Okay. We'll go Siren here. Ew. Ew! Ugh. Really, game? Yeah, fucking sure. Big Big bad badgermals who live in the tunnels. Mm-hmm. I want both of these in this order. The heck is airbend? I see. Ah, I see. We basically cheat. That's what we're doing. We're cheating. Yeah, I'm aware. Thanks. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Cool. Fun, fair, balanced. Okay. Let's go combat here. Okay. Don't need either of those. Okay. And I will pass the turn. Fun, fun, fun. No. Fuck you. Okay, let's do this on you. Don't want that. We'll do this on you. Excuse me. Sure. Mm-hmm. Sure. Sure. Frustrating. Frustrating, to say the least. Mm-hmm. Figured. Okay, combat. Tap land. Go. Do we have another big bad badgermole? Probably. Sure. Non-land permanents. Sure. Goodbye, Appa. I'm sorry. I have to own him. So that they do not get the additional advantage from it. Mm-hmm. I mean, They already have gotten the advantage from it, but... Did they hit 5 lands? That is peak comedy, dude. Holy crap. He's just like me for real, for real. Sure. Sure. Sure, sure. I will go like this. Could just pass here. I have 6 mana. You know what? I am gonna do this. And I'm even gonna go map token. And it was a land. I'm actually not upset with that. I'll just pass him back. Except for the fact that I am very upset with that. It's like really terrible, huh? Another Appa. Yeah. 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 Gonna hit Appa again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, they hit the Badger Mole. Fuck me. Oh, God, this deck. So boring. So boring! So frustrating. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Out comes this dingus. Seems fun, seems fair, seems balanced. God damn it, dude. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Frustrating. Frustrating to say the least. Yeah, out comes this guy again. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. Go. Yeah, sure. Why would you not have drawn that? God, what a shit game that was. Holy crap, that game sucked! Oh, I literally drew nothing! My opponent saw 3, literally, like, I hate this game, dude. I hate this game. I love that when I need to draw actual playable cards, they're like, here's 10 lands. I'm like, thanks. Awesome, dude. That's so cool. Oh, so frustrating. Yeah. Tis lands and spells. Mm-hmm. No. Fuck out of here with that dog shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No enchantment? That's crazy. Alright, combat. Mm-hmm. Okay. Sure. I just don't want you to have a creature, sir. Thank you. Let's surveil. I do want that one. Turns out, I do want that one. I will pass with 2 mana up. Trust. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. They have a lot of blue mana, but they only have 1 additional white mana source. Okay. There's the enchantment. Sure. Mm-hmm. 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 What's your ward cost? 2? Okay. Coolio. I will go combat. Oh, just kidding. What? Does that have, like, summoning sickness or something? Boogie. Sure. Cat. Draw a card. Terrible draw. Surveil. I want neither of those. Great. Great thing. Son of a bitch. Are you kidding me? This game is determined to give me land. This game is determined to give both of us lands, apparently. What the hell was that? Game? Wizards of the Coast? Hello? What is this? Land after land after land after land. Get me out of here. Please. I don't want to be here anymore. Please. Alright. I just need to win 1 of the next 2 games. And we're good. Just 1 of the next 2. Oh, what a hand. These cards are very good, though. I should mulligan. Bang. Ew. Gross. White mana. Who the fuck? It's fine. I'm fine. Damn. Okay. Wow, crazy. Who would have guessed? Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll go like this. I will go Spyglass here. Yeah. And I'll just pass. Sure. 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 I could just keep my mana up. Nah, I need a blocker. Of course it's a land! Why would it not be a land? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll go combat here. Okay. Deal 3 damage to any target. Can you also target planeswalkers with that? I feel like you can, right? And it does damage to their loyalty. Could be wrong about that. Okay. 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 Alright, let's stun his ass. Let's go combat. Attack. This guy. Let's draw 2. Of course. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, of course. Yeah, but of course. Yeah, but of course. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? Riot. Double strike? Sure. Deal 3. Yeah. Seems fair. Seems balanced, huh? Damn. This is really annoying. Okay. The simple answer is we just hard play Kaito. That is the correct answer. We go like this. We tap this one. Now I draw a card. That is actually not a terrible draw. I could play this and then this. Yeah, that's probably it. What the hell? Is it dealing 2 here? Or is it dealing 5? If it deals 5, I feel like you go face here, right? Oh, sorry, no. They're playing a different guy. Okay. Coolio, combat. It's a good draw. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. I did not realize I had a trigger there. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Yeah, I'll gladly take 2. What the fuck is wrong with you? Man, you're stupid. This guy, there. Now he's gone. This guy, there. Now he's gone. Cool. Island. This guy. Spyglass. Mana. Here. I would love to keep that one. And then Yeah, I would love to keep that one. That one's great. Okay. Cool, cool. Combat. It's something. Sure. Draw 4 here. Let's play a swamp. Let's play a preacher. And then I will play Spyglass Siren. And then pass. Good game. Sure. It's a land. Oh, you hate to see it. Not really. I'd love to see it. I'm out of gold. We did it, buddy. 1.5 hours? And we're out of gold? That was a speed run, by the way. Holy crap. Holy crap. I wish I could see the win rate in game, but no, I'd have to download a third-party resource. Wild concept, by the way. What did we get? Jasmine Dragon Tea Shop. Whoa. I had 1 mana. Spend this mana only to cast an ally spell or activate an ability of an ally source. Not bad. Okay. Hooray, chat. We did it. Loisimos, we did it. Now we can buy 1 whole additional pack. Whoa, that's crazy. What did we get? Boomy. Yay. That's all we got. We got Boomy. Woof. Am I right? I'm sorry, what was this? Have 400 creatures with power 2 or less enter under your control over any number of games. Why is this in white? I have never played a white card in my life. Brother, I don't even think I have looked at a white card. I don't even think I've looked at that. That's not true. It sure feels that way, though. Comedy. Well, I mean, we could keep going, but, I'm kind of I kind of don't want to. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised by how quickly we have already been able to obtain the rank of Plat. I figured it would take longer, but now we do get, as a matter of fact, we do get a whole 3 packs. What? Whoa, that's crazy. We get a whole 3 packs? To be fair, it's still better than Master Duel in terms of its end of season pricing. That being said, this is like the only way that you get pricing, or the only way that you get any sort of real resource. Whereas like Master Duel, right, you get it from doing so many different things, right? And the resource, like the individual resource of gems, is way more valuable, right? Okay, let's look at it this way. For each rank that I climb in Master Duel, I am generally able to get like 6 or 7 packs, right? Because it's like 100 per rank, per like individual rank. So like from gold 2 to 1, you get about 100 gems. But then for actually ranking up, you generally get around 2 to 3, right? So for going from, I think, gold to plat, like we did here, you obtain I think generally 4, hold on, 2, 3, 4, 7, I think. 700 gems, right? Not including missions or anything like that. I don't know exactly how much we get in this game. I think it was close to like 1,000 currency. I think I started today's stream with 400. I did the 3 missions. And then I played 12 games. So I got like a bunch of stuff from that. So I think I got like, just for like doing dailies and stuff like that, I'd say we got like, I don't know, 1,000? Probably more than that, right? Probably closer to like 15. So I don't know, we got like 400 gems for the rank up itself, which is not even a pack. We're not including dailies, because that math would just make it more sad. But like just for the ranked climb in Master Duel, I think you get around 7 packs, right? Just for the climb from gold to plat, right? Now, obviously, from like bronze to silver, you get less, and from like rookie to bronze, and from silver to gold, right? But around gold, you start actually getting a fair amount of currency in Yu-Gi-Oh! So if you include the dailies, if you include, you know, all of the like missions that you can do, not to mention all of the solo mode stuff that you can do right off the bat, right? At any time, basically. I would say it's pretty easy to obtain within like a week. At least enough for 10 packs. Okay? However, in this game, we got enough. Going from gold to plat, we got enough to buy 2 packs. Not including the currency that I already had, and not buying the better pack, which is the prismatic pack, or not prismatic, the mythic packs, right? Just if I were to just buy a standard singleton pack for 1,000 gold, right? I would have gotten, from going from gold to plat, 2 packs. 2 packs. Here's the thing. That's the same amount of cards. It's not like I'm getting more cards from Magic packs. I'm getting the same amount. It's still 8 cards. That's insane to think about. That is a crazy... It's wild. One can usually make a deck a month. Is that remotely the case here? I have made 1 deck as a new player, and I have never, ever been able to make another deck. And the thing is, I still haven't completed my deck. I'm still missing a whole bunch of, like, rare cards. And I've played this game on and off for quite some time. So, as far as I'm concerned, let's say if I really hunkered down and played for like 3 months, I think you could... You might be able to make a deck. It's hard to say, because I've never had the ability to just like have the staples, you know, specifically with lands, in regard to lands, right? Which is, I think, the biggest choke point in building a lot of decks. Because like if you have the payoffs, I don't know. I have not played this game enough to really know. I don't know who else is in chat who has played this game more. But that's the thing. I always drop this game pretty quickly due to the fact that I don't have the option to build another deck or to experience another deck. So if I play, you know, red turbo like I have in the past, I can only ever play that, right? And while sure, it's a cheap deck, it's also not like the best deck, right? And so if I wanted to try and build another deck, I can't build something that's like competitive. The point is, you basically can build like a budget deck. And when I say budget, I mean like really budget, like no rares, no mythics. And then you can have like another deck that's actually a competent deck. Let me go back to this. What is the rank? Okay, for getting mythic, for getting the highest rank in the game, by the way, you obtain 5 packs, 1,000 gold, and 2 card styles. So for being one of the best players in the game, at the end of the month, having grinded to that highest rank, you get 5 packs. These aren't mythic packs, by the way. These are just regular ass packs. Not to mention you can't decraft cards. Imagine if I could decraft cards. Imagine if I could go, hey, I want none of this card. I can't do that. There's just not a way for me to do that for some reason. It's very stupid. It's very dumb. Like, let's say I didn't want Boomy, right? Too bad. You have to have him. Right? There's no way for me to click like, oh, I want less. Or it's so... It's the same issue with Shadowverse, right? Where it's like, oh, cool. Here's like a bunch of cards that you can't get rid of. They're just sitting in your collection that you're never going to use. Honestly, it's an issue in every game. But in Master Duel, the difference is a lot of those cards that you have that are just stuck in your collection are not cards that you have spent any meaningful currency on, right? It's not like I have spent gems to obtain cards that I can't decraft. Every single card that I've spent gems on, I can decraft. Or they're from like a structure deck, which I have purchased for significantly cheaper and gotten way more cards due to the fact that it's a structure deck, right? Or they're from like a legacy pack or from, you know, a gift or something like that, where it's like, okay, here are these free cards that you're getting, that you can't decraft, but at the very least, you're getting them for either free or significantly cheaper, or like an alternate currency entirely. But any card that you do craft, you have the ability to decraft, right? So if I wanted to craft one of those cards, like say for example, I pulled, or you know, let's say I wanted to craft a Stealth Kraken, right? A card in the legacy packs that is that like I didn't pull. I could then decraft that card if I do pull it later, right? So at the very least, there's that. I don't know. It's just very silly. Standard metagame challenge. What the heck is this? Oh, I have to spend currency to play it. Keep playing until you reach a match loss. By the way, if you get 30 wins, you get 30 packs of something. Oh, sorry. If you get 7 wins, you get 30 packs and 500 gold. Sorry, 500, 5,000. Same thing. Wow. Cool. See, this is the problem. All of the currency are in like these draft things. Quick draft. Here you go. Here's draft. If you win, you get 900. If you win 7 times, You get 950 gems and 200 packs. Or, sorry, 2 packs. 200? 2 packs. Right, if you do Premier Draft, which I believe is best of 3. Oh, no. You just, it's just with the other players. Which costs, you can't see it. It costs 10,000. Wild. Crazy. What do you get for winning 7 times? That's right. 2,200 gems and 6 packs. How many wins do you have to get in order to break even? The answer is... Okay, technically, you could get away with 4 wins. But 5 wins breaks even. And gives you a bit more. But yeah. If you... 0 wins, you get a pack. But that's the thing. Like, all of these are in draft. Like, all of the... Play 3 matches regardless of record. And if you win 3 times, you get an insane amount of stuff. And you get play-in points, traditional draft, yada yada. But because you also have to spend currency, like, if you're willing to whale out, you're going to get more stuff. It's just so ridiculous. Very goofy game. Cool. Well, I'm gonna call it quits there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope that you guys did enjoy. If you did, like, it's very much appreciated. And we did actually, in fact, make it out of gold. That's crazy. I genuinely thought that, especially given the fact that we took so long to get out of silver. Like, it was so difficult to get out of silver. But alas, I guess I just drew better. Thank you guys so much for watching. And remember to always stay frosty.